Sometimes it's time for you to take a move, take a bold step, or leave your location for things to really start working out for you. Probably you're not in the right place and not at the right place at the right time. Good evening. My name is Pamela. I've come again today to share something that struck my mind while reading the scriptures. For those of us that are Christians, we know that there was a time Abraham was told to leave his country, leave his kindred, leave his father's land to the land that he will be shown, that he will make him great there. He said he will make him great there. So I am a testimony of this as well. I had to, change my location, to start experiencing better things. Sometimes we are in a place that God is giving us signs to live there. We are still stuck there. We are afraid to take that move. We are afraid to make that decision to, leave that place. Sometimes you really need to leave your location. You may need to leave a particular apartment you're living. You may need to leave a particular state you're living. You may also need to leave a particular job. You need to take a move. Sometimes it is because you have not taken the move. That's why some things are kind of halted, you know. And if you're very certain that the signs are there for you to leave a particular place, then I ask you, please leave that particular place. If the signs are there for you to leave a particular job, a particular thing, a particular location, especially a particular state, it's giving you signs saying, leave here, move out of this premises, move out of this place, and we stick to that. We just want to be there because that's like a comfort zone. We just feel we have already made friends in this place. Things are already okay. My house to the office is close. My this to this. You start looking at all those factors that will make you to remain where you are. My dear, if it's time for you to move, take that move for things to start working out. I don't know who I'm talking to, but I believe this is for somebody. There's somebody there. You are seeing the signs for you to leave that particular thing, but you're afraid to take the move. If you're very certain and convinced within your spirit that it's time, but you're just looking at physical factors, my dear, take that move. I had someone testify that she had to leave a particular job that was very toxic. Very toxic. She didn't have any other job already at hand. I don't advise you to do that, but she was convinced to do that. She didn't have any particular job at hand, but she had to leave that particular job she was doing because she was never happy, never having peace. She was just not okay. And when she left, what happened? She started, her senses started functioning well. Because sometimes you need to leave a place for you to start thinking of the extraordinary. She started thinking, her thinking got alert. She started applying for international jobs, and she said she got an international job. I've heard a lot of people say, give testimonies, positive things about this kind of move, that they had to take a move, they had to leave a particular place, they had to leave a particular building. I've been in a situation where I was living in a very terrible house, in a very terrible place. I was living in a place that things were not working. I tell you, there was just something negative about there. And when I moved out of that apartment, things just started flourishing. I've had to also relocate out of where I was living to another place entirely. And I can say it's better. Yes, I may not be where I want to be, but I'm in a better place. So this is for someone out there. I don't know who you are. If you're getting that revelation or that notion to leave a particular place, you need to leave. Don't waste time. Don't look at the factors, the things that make us too comfortable with the ordinary. Because some of us are very comfortable with ordinary things. We are just there. We are just okay. My house to the office is 5 minutes now. I walk down now. I don't want to move out of this house because of this. If you start looking at those kind of factors, ordinary factors, you will not tap into the extraordinary. I'm talking to you out there. If it's time for you to leave your country, your kindred, your father's house to the land that you'll be shown, then take that move for things to be activated and start working in your life. Hello, I hope I've been able to inspire you today. I'll continue to bring this from time to time as I'm led to do, but I'm just hoping that this inspires someone to take a bold move. Take a bold move. Be sure that, but like I said, you need to be sure, be convinced that it's about time. Don't be too hasty to make the decision, but be sure that it's time. And once you're sure that it's time, take that move. Don't start looking at what is around you. Just take that move. Have a lovely evening. Bye bye.